Hello, welcome to the Hudson Valley Center for NeuroFeedback. I'm Barbara Monaco.
Hi, my name is Dr. Dan Meyer, and both Barbara and I are board certified in neurofeedback. When people think about neurofeedback, they actually have three questions that come to their mind. The first is, how do you do it? The second one is, why does it help or how does it help? And third, how is it different from other modalities of treatment?
The first step is the assessment. For neurofeedback assessment, we place a cap on the individual's head. The cap has 19 different sensors, 8 on one side, 8 on the other, and 3 down the middle. The sensors measure the electrical activity of the brain after gel is inserted into each of them to amplify the signal. Ear clips are put on the earlobes to act as a reference point because there is no electrical activity in earlobes. The second part of neurofeedback is treatment.
Once we have a brain map, we were able to begin part 2 of neurofeedback. The brain map informs us how well the neurons of the brain are firing with regard to the norm. Are they within normal limits? Is there too much firing or too little firing? And we look at 5 different frequencies. Each of those frequencies is associated with either a different behavior or different emotions. When we begin, we usually start with placing 2 sensors on the scalp of the individual. Those sensors are placed at sites that are the most different from the norm. As the individual sits in front of a computer monitor, he or she is able to watch a movie. The movie will be bright as the brainwave activity moves toward the norm and will darken as the brainwave activity moves away from the norm. At the same time, there's a series of clicks. The clicks increase in frequency as the brain moves toward the norm, decrease in frequency as the brain moves away from the norm. As the individual goes through this process, the brightness of the movie and the clicks become connected to the proper firing patterns. So this is an operant conditioning paradigm in which the firing patterns are reinforced by the brightness of the movie or the number of clicks or both. The individual is not aware of this, so this is a passive process. We are not putting anything into the brain. We are not injecting any electrical activity. We are merely reading this electrical activity and providing feedback to the individual. Over time, the firing pattern of the neurons, the firing pattern of the cells of the brain actually begin to change. And with that change, the firing pattern moves in the direction of the norm. As an individual's firing pattern moves in the direction of the norm, behavior and emotions become more stabilized, more regulated, more normative. And then we begin to see change in how the individual functions.
We have treated children and adults ranging from the age of 2 to 84. The most common issue that people present is attention deficit issues, as well as anxiety, depression, traumatic brain injury, spectrum disorder, and learning challenges.
In addition to these problems, we also provide an opportunity for people to train themselves up to their maximum performance. This is known as peak performance. It's applicable to people in business, to people in the theater, people in sports. Neurofeedback is an alternative treatment modality. It is helpful for people who A, are looking to avoid going on medication, B, it is helpful for people who are taking medication and are not satisfied with the results, and C, it's helpful for people who have tried other treatment modalities and have not found success. Neurofeedback restructures and reorganizes the brain, and once the brain is restructured and reorganized, it tends to stay that way, and people are able to function better.